We've been doing an interview. I don't know if you call him a whistleblower, but someone from the inside of the Bank for International Settlements, a contractor who got in and saw as they were developing central bank digital currency, was part of the team actually charged to develop it. And I want to read you a quote from Citibank's The Digital Money Format War. It says, "The battle between physical and digital money has entered the endgame. We're in the early stages of contest between different forms of digital money. The digital money format war has begun." We were just talking, and you said we're very close. And you said they didn't. Why are we close? What's going on?
Well, the reason is because the original technology they were looking at, which is blockchain, I don't think the central banks really like that. And the reason for that is because blockchain is designed for immutability, and bankers don't like immutability.
It's decentralized finance that you can't really control as an individual.
So that's the issue, right? And that's the one thing I've seen as we've distributed these technologies. However, there are technologies available that could be implemented fairly quickly. Now, my opinion, this is just me, I think that what they're really trying to do is eventually they're going to force these countries into a platform that they're probably going to create some sort of economic turmoil or something that will force countries to adhere to what they're doing, because they will have the solution in place. And so I don't know that all countries will come on board, but I mean, you have the European Union, they already have a CBDC platform and that they've implemented, and I don't know, I think they're probably a year out of rolling it out.
Well, there's a CBDC tracker that shows over 100 nations developing at various stages, some further along. When we were talking earlier, there was a term, DRM. What is that?
Yeah, that means digitally regulated money. And that's another thing. They use these really nice words, regulated, a lot. A lot of people, it makes people feel good because Big Brother's watching over you, making sure that you're secure, you're safe, and that you're prosperous. That's really that's the messaging. But in reality, what that means is programmable money. It's digitally programmable money that they will get everybody on, and then they will control everything. They'll be able to control every aspect of life.
I interviewed David Webb, who wrote the book The Great Taking, not long ago, and he talked about how everything is being digitized, securities, everything else. How does this fit into the plan?
Well, when you have a digital world that is centralized, then people that have control, they control those.
Are they going to put it on a single platform, a unified ledger?
Yep.
Is that the intent?
That's the intention, to put it on a unified platform. And they actually, as a matter of fact, the BIS has what they call the BIS Unified, let me make sure I get the right term. Yeah, the Unified Ledger. It's on the white papers, it's on the website. This is how the World Economic Forum says by the year 2030, you'll own nothing and you'll be happy about it, because who will own it? Central power. No, BIS, they're developing the technology, they're disseminating it. In the nation you grew up in, there were elites and then there were the rest of the people. That's right. My suspicion is that there was a massive wealth transfer between the people who really had their own homes, their own businesses, their own everything, and pretty soon, over a period of time, all of that got sucked out through inflation. Right. But the people at the top didn't go poor, did they? No, of course not. So that's the thing, is really it's these people, they get to choose who is going to be wealthy, who's not. And that's the thing, is this is why I'm really here, is because I wish I want people to understand, when I talk to people about inflation, they just gloss over. They don't really care. They don't see how that affects them.